Today we're going to do something special with my buddy DB here. We're going to do a head-to-head, which we've never done before. He's got a Fanatics box that he's bringing in against two hangers of mine, and then he has two hangers against two hangers. What we're going to do is, in the spirit of baseball, we're going to do a double header. It'll be a two-part video of us ripping against each other on a head-to-head. We'll see how it goes. We're going to cut out here, and we're going to go inside and get to the ripping. All right, guys, see you inside. All right, everybody, here we are. Made it back from the introduction, coming into the house. Just to go over the rules real quick on this rip session again, it's a head-to-head challenge. It's DB against me. We're gonna have fun with this. As we mentioned in the intro, DB's got one Fanatic box. I got two hangers going against the Fanatic box. And then right after that, in the spirit of baseball, we're doing a double header session. And then it's gonna be two hangers against two hangers. For him and I, it'll be one session, but for you guys out there, it will be a two-part video. That you will see. So yeah, and to kind of go over what I've kind of covered in some of my videos in the past is parallels, inserts, and variations. Those are going to be the hits that we're going to consider. For example, with this hanger box here, the Diamantes will not be considered a hit. The Stars of MLBs will not be considered a hit. And the 1990 35th anniversary card will not be a hit. Everything else that comes out of this will be. Same thing, DB, I think on your Fanatics. What do we have there on the Fanatics?
So pretty much the same thing, except this comes with those tops, the tops variation parallel. So that won't be considered hit unless we have a colored or numbered or anything like that. But those are guaranteed in these packs. But for those, we'll just put off to the side and look for the big hits.
There you go. Yep, and we you can see, guys, we have our little stands here to kind of showcase our hits here. I have another little stand here, so when we rip and we have a good hit, we'll note it so you guys can see it. And then if another one comes off that's a little bit better, then obviously we have these little stands down here at the bottom as well, and we'll showcase some of the cards there so you guys can see them. We flipped a coin. Daniel is going to go first. And so what he's going to do is he's going to open up his Fanatic box. There is, how many packs in that Fanatic
There's 9
box?
packs.
There's 9 packs, so we opted to, he'll open up 4 or 5. And then once he does that, I will open up a hanger. And then he'll go back to finish off the Fanatic box, and then I will open hanger number 2, and then we'll see how we fare through this. All right, Daniel, you're good. All right, let's do this. Head-to-head challenge number 1. Oh, and you can throw the boxes here, Daniel. When I do my little videos as well, I toss the box because I'm telling everybody that's when we're having fun. So if you want to toss the box behind you, feel free. You don't have to be there. Oh, okay.
I'll be gentle.
All right, you can be gentle the first time. There you go.
All right, so we'll start off with 4.
Oh. Here we go. Rip number 1. Base cards. Yeah, and I don't know. Ooh, turned over. There's one. There we go. There's hit number 1. Oh!
We got a pink Dylan Cruz. Look at that, right
Are
off
you
the bat.
freaking kidding me?
Right off the
A
bat.
pink Dylan Cruz. Dude, get the hell out of here.
Stars MLB.
Holy crap, dude.
That's a top variation. So
Top variation. Okay, so that's standard in the Fanatic, right?
That's standard,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
standard one. So the Dylan Cruz coming off the bat. Wow, that's a penny sleeve, and that's a... Yeah, wow. Dylan Cruz pink. Shit, guys, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm going to have to try to keep up with that already. Wow, I can see the hanger might have an issue already right off the bat. It's just the first rip. Unbelievable. Dylan Cruz.
Wow.
I
I was not expecting to get that one.
I can't.
I honestly, all the ones I got.
I honestly can't believe. Yeah, that's got to look real good.
Right there.
It's got to look good on the camera and stuff. So I can imagine.
Wow. Put that up front.
So I got
that's my first pack right there.
Man. Yeah, you're putting me in a hard spot. All right, the hanger's got a challenge right off the bat, guys. Right. Pack number 2.
Pack number 2.
Alrighty, the show is great. Jeez Louise. And you can chuck those down, however you want to do it. Don't worry.
Stanton, base. Now I got the standard Dylan Cruz right there.
Standard Dylan Cruz. Okay, stars.
So that's the kind of look. And then stars. Kobe Mayo stars.
Kobe Mayo, that'll work.
And another ℍ𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝𝕝. It's not going to count, but it's a nice tops variation right there.
Top
That's
variation.
still another good card right
ℍ𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝,
there.
yeah. ℍ𝕠𝕝𝕝, yeah. I think he's already started off the year pretty hot, hasn't he? I can't recall if I remember his stats already.
Double check. I always got to check the back of these just to make sure there's no.
I'll make sure there's no
just
number.
in case.
Yeah, because you could get a Stars MLB and some type of variation as well.
So nothing on that one yet, even though I still got the ℍ𝕠𝕝𝕝𝕝 on there.
Yeah, that's still, as part of the pack, that's still a good little hit on it. And again, it's insert variations and parallels that we're looking for specifically. We know that the Topps version is specific to the Fanatic.
Paul Skeens.
Paul Skeens, I can see him. Oh, call the Hall.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. That'll work. Stars MLB, and we got another turnaround cards. And
that's another one of those Topps
the Topps
variations. I really like those.
Yeah, those aren't kind of nice.
Just ended it up right there.
Those are kind of nice.
And last pack. Let's see what we got here. First half.
Last pack. There you go. See, now he's getting into it.
Now,
He threw that last one. That's what I'm talking about.
Gotta do that.
Here we go.
What we got? Anything?
Stars of MLB.
Nothing crazy. Stars of MLB. And then just another Topps.
They're Topps
Topps
variation.
border. Still like those. Nothing on the last three, but still working off the pink.
Yeah, that pink. That's a good little hit.
That's what is that? Oh, that's a pink hollow foil.
That's a hollow foil.
That's a good one.
That's a good hit. All right, so you're opting for 4 packs this session, and then
Yep,
you're
and then I'll
5.
finish off with the 5. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I will go ahead and open up the hanger here. This one has a particular initial on it, but we'll see. And well, getting that dinosaur, right? I toss this stuff around here. I tell everybody if you're gonna have fun, you need to toss. We'll do, hold, let's listen for sound. There's a sound. Well, that was not a very good sound at all. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with these hangers. And of course, like we said before, I will open up this one hanger to Daniel's half box. So he's already gone through his session. And we'll go through mine and we'll see what we can get out of here. Dan, you already know how I feel about just skimming through the top of these. It gets me a little crazy, but I'll go over. Come on, guys. There we go. Check out these out. I do love this set. You know, when you and I talk about it, I like how clean the white frame is on them. I really do. I really do. And I know a lot of guys talk about the 2024 update and how monster you can get hits there. But so what we got here? So I got 2 hits. Or I got at least 2 right now. So this first one, just standard rainbow foil. Aaron Shunk. I'm thinking I'm pronouncing that right. So I'll put that right. Actually, you know what? I'll put that right there right now, so they can see that's a hit. Of course, the 2 Diamantes. If you guys watch some other of my videos as well, you know I'm building that Diamante set, so I'm loved the fact that I'm going to get 2 of these out of there. And there's some guy named Giancarlo in there. So I'll set those aside. Gunnar Henderson for the spring training. That'll work. That one is a hit. And then the 4 stars of MLB. Julio Rodriguez, Brooks Lee, that'll work. Raphael. And then James Wood. Man, that James Wood, I get a ton of them. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I get a lot of them. And then we got Matt Olson for the 1990. And see here, this is all base. Yep, nothing special out there. So if I take the hits, Daniel, it's going to be the spring training. And the 1990 is a given. And then we're going to come back to the hollow foil. Or I'm sorry, the rainbow foil. So I'm counting 2 hits on that one.
All right.
Is what I'm going to count. And I'll put the spring training one up so everyone can see that one for a little bit. And I'll even, while that one's up there, I'll put the rainbow foil on. I'll put him here so I can showcase him there. So yeah, that was the hits on that hanger. So if I was a bet man, I'd say that Fanatic has the hanger right now. Don't get me wrong. I know I got the 2 Diamantes, the 1990, and the stars, but from a hit perspective, yeah, I'm gonna say the Fanatic right now has got the first half of round 1 there. Yeah, Daniel. So shoot, I'll give you that one, man. So yeah, go ahead and open up the rest of them, and I'll set this one up on on this corner here because actually I'll take them right here. I'll showcase them right there. But all right, let's see what you got.
All right, let's see if I can get anything better. Gonna be
Hangers-
tough. That's a good card.
Hanger is definitely right now in my book is behind. Absolutely, that's a pretty solid hit, to be honest. That's a really good hit. While you're doing that, I think I'm gonna sleeve up a little bit.
There you go.
Put my Diamantes up. All right, let's see what you're doing.
All right, we've got Dylan Dingler. Go through some base. Oh, we got, what is this?
Oh,
We got a hollow foil Logan Gilbert.
Gilbert. That's a decent little. All foils are nice.
Okay, stars on MLB, and then another tops variation right there. Nice card.
You know anybody that's collecting those top variations?
I try and put this set together.
Are you trying to? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know you.
It's
were
just
trying to
tough
put this
because I think they ran out of the Fanatic. I can't get any more of the boxes.
Okay, so you're gonna try to actually put that now.
Yeah.
That top variation, that's equal to the base set, right? So that's a 350 card.
Yes.
Base set,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so that's-
It's tough because they're still limited on how many
yeah.
boxes you can get. So we got. Let me get that.
Don't mind me. I'm over here just leaving and putting stuffs away, just trying to get organized.
So this was the hollow foil. Nothing numbered or anything, but it's a hit.
That'll work. That's not bad.
Move that over here. I'll still keep the pink hollow up front. That's still the big one.
Right.
Pack two.
Pack two. Let's see what's going on.
There's some base.
Here we go.
Oh, we got a Freddie Freeman greatest hits. All right.
Greatest
bad.
hits. That's kind of a fun little card too.
Yeah, that's a neat one. I
That's,
like that.
yeah, those are pretty good. I don't mind those at all.
We got the Yolbert Diaz rookie card on the tops variation. It's another good card right there.
Nice.
Doesn't count, but I'll
Doesn't
still take
count.
it. I'll
Doesn't
still take
count. Parallels, variations, and inserts. I got a whole stack coming out of the hanger that I'm not counting either. So. Man, so I only got 2 hits, man. So your one and their one was nice.
I haven't gotten any of the 1990s yet. Nothing on there.
Oh, don't worry. I got the 1990s over here for you. You're all
So
right.
it's the greatest hits right there. Not numbered or anything or colored, but I'll take it.
That'll
I think
work.
I don't have that one either, so that'll be good for my set. All right. Couple more packs. Let's
See what else you got.
Getting something better than a pink. That's gonna be a tough one though.
Let's see what else you got.
Get to the base.
Here we go.
Some guard. Oh,
So something
what
flipped
is
over.
this? What is this? We got a rainbow.
Rainbow
Mitch Keller, rainbow.
color
And we got Mitch Hanger on the tops.
on the tops.
Tops. Move that over there. So we got the Mitch Keller. Stick that up there.
you
Little
go.
rainbow. Nothing crazy, but still a hit. Still gets me going. All right, 2 more packs.
2 more packs.
What do we got?
Here we go. Let's get something worthy of a top load.
Right? No kidding.
Let's go. Oh, you
What's
dog.
in there?
You
What's in there? I see
dog.
something in there.
Oh, you
What
dog.
is that? What is that?
Here we go.
Oh, I got a rookie card, Rhett Lauder in gold.
Oh my God, dude.
What is this? It's let's see, 1360 out of 225. All right.
So now you pull the go. Pull the freaking
Pull the
go.
goat. Oh, there's my 1990 Reese Hines card. I got a couple more of his rookies.
Wow, so this Fanatic box already.
Already looking good. Riley Green on the tops parallel there. It's a good one, but we will take the Louder. Look at this. All right.
Killing me, dude.
All right. Well,
You're
I mean, this
absolutely
is
killing me.
so far. I mean, I've opened up some Fanatics packs, but this one is still
I think
so far.
I honestly think, and I know people talk about these Fanatic boxes. In some cases, they're like, oh, you know, the Fanatic boxes, the blasters. You know, people out there going like, I don't know about the blasters. They're garbage. And I hear the same thing somewhat, other than the top variation, right? So those are coming in the Fanatics. So everybody loves it. You're the only one I know that is pulling salt. I mean, already a gold and I can't remember what it was. What is it, a pink or a purple? No, it's a purple, huh? Was it purple the first one?
Yeah, the pink one.
The pink one.
Yeah.
So you got a pink
we
and a
got
gold
that one.
already out of that fanatic.
So what do you think? What do you think? Ah, man, these are.
Ah,
I'm gonna keep it the pink. I think that's still the better card.
yeah. I'm sitting here
This
with
is more
I'm
rare.
sitting here with an empty. I don't know. I'll throw the rainbow up there just
This
for the
is gonna
sake of
be-
going. Like,
I'm gonna
I
put
gotta
that
have
back
something
up
up there.
front. Put the greatest hits out. Right. One more pack, though.
One more
Still
pack.
got One more
I'm still
pack.
competing against. There you go.
All right.
If you-
Last one. Here we go. Now the Bronx Bombers. It's a nice one. And nothing. Doesn't look like any.
Nothing major.
Nothing hits. Just the. I go Schwallenbach. Still got the Tops Border rookie card for Schwallenbach. That's still a good card.
A nice card.
Doesn't count for the competition, but it's still a good card. All right.
My
That
goodness.
finished it out. So
Hand me some top loaders there, Dana, real quick. Man.
I'm gonna start putting some of these.
Yeah, I just
some of
can't.
these out.
I can't. Yeah, these fanatic boxes. I mean, I like the session though. I do like the 2 hangers versus the 1 fanatic. I think that is a. I think that's a good format for it. Okay. So let me set these here. Oh, pulling from the other side now. So box number 2 of the hangers, and then this will we'll see how we wrap up right now. But from what I can tell right now, gotta toss that plastic. I'll be honest with you guys, it looks like the Fanatics box is doing good.
Only takes one. One big hit.
I know. I'd be happy right now. And I'm taking a quick glance there. I don't see anything specific, but it doesn't mean that the auto is not in. Maybe there's an auto that's hidden there. I don't know. Get rid of that. All right, now let's see what the heck. Paul Skeens there. There we go. Swanson, Giancarlo. There, James Wood. That'll work. Let's see here. That's the other thing I have to get used to. There's a lot of cards inside of a hanger. So the base set is big. So yeah, for everybody out there, again, if you're gonna start a collection and you want to start a collection of the base set, I think the hanger for the price is a good deal to go. As before, you get 4 stars of MLB, you get 1 1990s, and you get 2 Diamantes. So if you're chasing some of those cards, they're in there. So it looks like, wow, Daniel, all I have right now is the 2 Diamantes up front. I got no hits in front of the Diamantes. That is not going to bode well for the hanger. I got the Bryce Harper, one of the greatest hits. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. So I'll showcase him right there. I don't think that's going to beat the pink and the gold. 4 stars of MLB. So those Corbin Carroll, Dylan Cruz, Christian, and then Gunnar Henderson. That'll be good. And then I got a Bryce Harper. Yep, I got a regular Bryce Harper for the 1990. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, if you consider what the rules are, the Diamantes in 1990, the 4 stars in MLB. Yeah, I just got the 1 hit out of that hanger, man. So yeah, this is looking to me like the Fanatic box absolutely just somewhat destroyed the 2 hangers. Wow. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's with the
Very-
Fanatics box. It's not. This is the, I've probably opened up 10 of these, I think, and this is the best set that I've had. It just happened to be the one that we picked out.
So you brought it to the challenge.
I brought it to the
also.
challenge.
I don't know. Maybe you're doing like the Pokemon cards. Maybe you were able to scan the box and see the hits, and then you said, "You know what? I'm going to go to John's house.
Yeah.
We'll get this knocked out right now."
That's just a.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't believe. Well, that was a good session, man. I honestly, and again, I thought for sure, I thought the hangers would do a little bit better than the Fanatic, but wow, I was wrong on that one. I mean, yeah, that's pretty impressive, Daniel. So, well, all right. Well, as you can see, Daniel and I are just now cleaning a little bit up. We're going to sleeve and we're going to top load stuff. As I mentioned before, outside when we were doing the intro, in sticking with baseball, Daniel and I are doing a doubleheader today. So this first session was Fanatic box against 2 hangers. The next section that we're going to be working on is 2 hangers against 2 hangers. We'll do the same rules for the same hits, and we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, I think part 1 of this little head-to-head challenge, I think this is going to go to the Fanatic. I think that's who gets it. There's no way that the hanger right now is competing with that at all.
This guy right here. Love that card.
Yeah, there's just no way that the hanger. So I'll pull off my little insert there. You can showcase the one and put the gold off to your two over there. And yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, those are. I'll accept those. Those will be good for the collection right there.
Wow, that was awesome. All right, guys. Well, again, me and Daniel are going to take a little break here. As before, if you did like the video, like and subscribe, and then we'll catch you in part 2 of the doubleheader. All right, guys. See you in a bit.